What's up, this is Derek with Real Falcon Gaming, bringing you a tutorial today to build a planetarium in Minecraft. So let's check out the finished product here and see what we got. I'm using Xbox. I'm not sure if it works on PC, but I imagine it would. So booyah! Got all your stars, galaxies, and magnetars. Yeah, that's right, I said it. So if you look in the middle here, you'll see I built kind of a mock-up projector. You don't actually need that. If I pop this out here, it's not going to change anything. And as long as your ceiling's tall enough, it won't illuminate the ceiling and kind of ruin the effect. So, yep, let's get started. Alright, so I've got a circle laid out on the ground here, and what you're going to want to do is come in with a dark material like this nether brick or obsidian, like I used in the beginning for that example, and you're going to want to do the floor and the walls out of this dark material so that the room is just dark as possible. And so we're going to bring up these walls probably 3 high in this. You can do it as tall as you want to, as tall as you want your ceiling to be. And if you don't know how to make circles in Minecraft, just do an internet search for Minecraft circles, and it will pop up with a bunch of images that will have all different sizes of circles. It's really handy when you first get going on doing circles or domes or any arches, stuff like that. So finish these last couple blocks, and then what we'll do is come in here and put a door. I'll put a door on this side like so, and then you're going to want to grab grass blocks and go around your edges. And if you're not in creative mode, what you're going to want to do is just, you can use dirt blocks, but you're going to have to build a staircase going up to it from grass. Here, I'll show you what it looks like. Let's do this side right here. So you just need some kind of staircase like this to go up to it, and the grass will actually grow from the ground all the way up to the roof. Actually, here, let me grab some dirt and I'll show you what I'm talking about. This is handy if you want to get grass to grow down into a cave or something like that for whatever reason. But if you do this, it will slowly grow up to the roof. It takes, it varies in time, but what we'll do is pop these out here and we'll get going. And actually just now it just started growing, so it will eventually grow up there. So what you're going to want to do is come in here and you're going to build up one level and then just start filling around, and keep doing that until you've finished off the roof. And this isn't a perfect dome. It ends up being more like a cone shape, but that's fine, and you'll see why when we get done here. Let's keep plugging these in. We're throwing in some extra blocks in this layer, which is fine. We'll just come in and knock them out, and just make sure that you're keeping with the circle pattern as long as you can before it squares off, because eventually it will square off. You come in and bust these out, then you've got that circle shape like that. just like so, and then come in and break these out again. I don't think I needed to place that, but that's alright. Then the next layer, it starts to square off, so go ahead and finish this up real quick here. Alright, so now we'll come down and kind of check out what this looks like inside before we add the stars. So grab some glowstone, come in here and pop these in here. You can kind of see the effect. Alright, so now you're going to want to come outside and grab some bone meal, and you're going to want to put grass over the entire top of this thing. And when you do get flowers, you're going to want to take them out, because you're going to want this entire thing covered in grass. The flowers aren't going to give you the effect that you want. And so once I finish this, I will be back. Alright, so we have covered the entire roof in grass, and we've taken all of the useless flowers and ripped them out of the ground and thrown them away. And so you just want to make sure every single square is covered. So we'll come inside here and check this out. So there you have it, there's the stars. And this has to do with the grass going through the block and the light going with it. So I'll cover up the door here so you can see. Now this only works in the daytime if you don't put glowstone above it or light it somehow. So what we're going to want to do is come outside here and go up. I'll show you kind of where the grass goes through, but then we're gonna cover this thing with not cover it, but put rings of glowstone around it. So you grab your glowstone and we're gonna start making rings around this thing. And so I'll do this first layer here and then move up, you know, 2 blocks, do another ring a little bit in from this one, move up 2 blocks, do another one, and basically cap it off. You're going to be moving in as you move up. So once I finish these circles, I will be back. Alright, so this is with the glowstone done. So now it's going to work even if it's night out. And so now it's time to come outside, and basically you're going to want to cover this thing up so it doesn't look like a complete train wreck. So I'm going to grab some fortress stone and I'm just going to do a square around this entire structure and just bring it up and cap it off. You can follow the shape of the building if you do the glowstone a little bit differently. It's all up to you, however you want it to look. You can add a room onto the front to have a walkway, which we'll probably add on. So once I get this covered up, I'll go ahead and return here. Alright, so I have covered the entire deal in some sort of quasi-pyramid Aztec temple type thing. You can do a square like the one over there, but what I am gonna do is add a deal onto the front here, because it lets too much light in if you leave it just a doorway. So what we'll do is we'll kind of come in here and we'll just do a door that comes into the side when you first walk in and then goes straight in. That'll block the light so you get the full effect. So we'll just cover this up and then come over to the side here, and we'll jet this out a little bit more. Normally what I would do is I would, make a bigger room, kind of like a waiting room or something like that, but just for this, we'll just get it done. Come in here, and we'll do the floor real quick. And you know what? Let's put in a door just for good measure. Do a fancy iron door, grab a pressure plate here, and we'll just pop this in. And there you have it, your very own planetarium in Minecraft. So make sure to subscribe, and if you like the video, give me a thumbs up and write in the comments below, and let me know what you think, and I will see you next time.